Hey guys, this is Dude Dreamer, and today I'm going to be watching and reacting to a collab I've been waiting for over 13 years. We're going to see a review, a video game review, and for the first time, well, not really the first time, but I'll explain it later, but for the first time ever, we're going to see the Irate Gamer and AVGN in the same video. Chris Bors and James Rolfe. The nerd inside of me is feeling very giddy because I've been waiting for this for 13 years. And I'm going to say it again, that's how excited I am. I've always wanted to see these two collab one day. I know there was some bad blood back in the day, and for good reason, and even the fan base was like split, but I was one of those guys that just enjoyed both of their work, you know what I mean, and didn't care who reviewed what first, because it doesn't matter, because sometimes we all have different opinions on the game, you know, on what we review. So I didn't care about that. I still liked Chris Bors, and of course I still like James Rolfe, but I've always wanted to see them do a collab, and we'll finally get to see it today. And of course, as you see, it's called Irate Gamer versus AVGN. Epic crossover, and they're going to do a review of Dick Tracy for the NES, which I've tried it before, and yeah, it sucks. But I like to see what Chris Bors had to say about it. I've seen James's review on it many times because I'm a big, huge AVGN fan, but it's always good to get a different opinion, or maybe be the same opinion. I don't know, but we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, before going forward, please go to Chris Neo or the Irate Gamers YouTube channel to watch the original video first in full screen, without my commentary, and it's in entirety. I'm not going to show every single second of this video because I want you to see it for yourself in the original source. I'm just giving you guys my reaction, okay? Links in the video description. Please support the official release. So, I'm not going to talk anymore because this is like a 24-minute video. So I'm just going to go right into it and then give you guys my thoughts at the end, alright? So here we go. Alright, we have a city.
In a world where bad video games need reviewing, many reviewers have fallen.
I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of these guys before.
Now, only two remain.
I'm trying to see the others who I recognize. But when it came to angry reviews, here it is. Inspired. Inspired by AVGN. That's funny. Everyone wanted him to say stuff like that. Like, this was inspired. It was inspired. Which it is. It's inspired by AVGN. So, how is this gonna happen? He's wearing the yellow trench coat like Dick Tracy. I love the movie Dick Tracy, but the video game, not so much.
Hold it right there, dirtbags! Oh no!
King Hippo and Eggplant Wizard? And he just shot him in the head.
Thought, bootlegging NES games again. Just look at this. Dick Tracy for the NES? Pathetic.
Yeah.
Looks like I'll be taking this game downtown for further review. Alright,
sure?
boys, book them, tag them. This case is all locked up.
Are you sure you want to review it, dude?
Oh, my first day on the job.
Oh! I forgot his name. It's been a while since I've seen videos of Irate Gamer.
Oh, what a terrible day.
I wish there was sequels to this
And
movie.
the best thing was that we didn't just get one main villain, but we got like 20 of them all thrown into the same movie together. How could you go wrong with
I'll be
that
honest with you,
formula?
this was the only one
This
that made
movie
it work
was like
with
the
multiple
ultimate Dick
villains.
Tracy's fan wet dream come true, but a lot less stickier. And even though some of the coolest looking gangsters were only on screen for like...
That you are guilty of attempting to bribe an officer of the law.
Well, all except for this bullshit casting of Madonna.
Oh, Madonna was okay in there. Come on.
You're right, Tracy. Why would you get mixed up with me? I'm cheap floozy to you.
Ugh. Look, I know she was a big deal at the time, but son of a bitch. Every time she's on screen, she grinds this film down to a screeching halt.
Right. She was a good character. I like Breathless Mahoney.
Oh God, please no. And she's the hot bombshell? Ugh. I wanna
Back in
bang
the day,
her
yeah.
Man's dick.
Hey.
But the blank, the influence, the nerd.
Huh.
Oh, and that nerd with that shit pickle-eating grin makes me sick.
Whoa. What did he do? He didn't do anything right
Whoever was
now.
in charge of promotional movie tie-ins, give this guy an award. Because I didn't know one kid in my school that didn't want to see this movie.
It was an awesome movie. Why did it never have
Toy
sequels?
stores carried Dick Tracy toys. McDonald's did a huge tie-in with those drinking cups.
I remember those.
And you remember the McDonald's scratch-off ticket game? I sure do.
Yes, I do.
Back in the day, I remember going to McDonald's and scratching off a bunch of these things.
How did you get those?
Well, you had to scratch off one of these boxes to see if you win a prize. Try again, rub off box A. All right.
Okay.
We are hot on the trail. Oh, look at that. Stop, you win. $1 off Big Mac.
It ain't gonna work. It expired in
Can
1990.
you imagine the looks I'd get if I tried redeeming this shit today?
Yeah.
And who can forget this awesome Dick Tracy toy?
I used to have those.
Watch offered by Playmates. Oh man,
My mom used to buy that for me.
Can't wait to open this
I was
thing
like,
up and
Mom,
play
can I
with it
get
now.
that? I want to be like
So
Dick
I like that.
Tracy.
Get a little unboxing action on this video. Oh, right there it is. Now the batteries are dead now, but this thing used to light up and make sounds. Damn, this thing was cool.
It was.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that cool, but I sure.
It was cool.
Just don't let the nostalgic critic near this thing, or I'll probably make another dumb 50-minute like Pink Floyd tribute video to it without even reviewing the damn thing. As a
Wait,
kid
you
who
just
loved to play
mentioned
video
Doug
games,
Walker now.
Well, I just had to run out and play this video game after I watched the movie. Rented this from the video store I did, and then wanting to rocket launch this piece of shit into the sun I wished.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I even hate to dust this bag of ass pixels off, but since this month marks the 30th anniversary of the Dick Tracy movie,
Really?
it's a case I'm willing to accept.
Eh.
Turn this game on, and...
There we go.
well, at least the very first scene of this game is pretty reminiscent of the movie.
Yes.
That's pretty fun.
I love Flat
But don't
Top.
let
Flat
this
Top was
intro
awesome.
fool
He
you
was such a
into false sense of
badass.
security.
Wish he
because
had
the
more
rest of
screen
this
time
game
in the
is pure
movie.
unadulterated bullshit. Now, as a kid, what would you like to do in a Dick Tracy video game after seeing the movie? Have police shootouts with all these cool gangsters?
bad guys, look for
or sit at a
clues and
desk
all that
solving
stuff.
cases and filing paperwork?
Yes.
If we start the game... ah, fucker nuts.
Yep.
Drive.
Oh,
and
those
drive some
controls
more.
are bad. Those
Did we
driving.
get enough of this bullshit with that Ghostbusters NES game I reviewed last time?
Yeah.
Ugh. The problem is that they don't just give you a few city blocks.
Now I wonder if
to
he's
drive
also
through,
gonna
but a whole goddamn metropolis to get lost in.
Wow.
Jesus.
That was the map?
This is worse than a Legend of Zelda map. Remember?
At least I can
that
handle the
shit
Zelda
with
one, but
Twister
not.
right here? My God, this was insane.
Yeah, it
But on the
was.
Dick Tracy map,
Jesus.
nothing is labeled. The only upside here is when you get out of your car to walk around, it's kind of reminiscent of the NES Ninja Turtles game. But they even ruined this
Yeah,
aspect
but
of
this
the
one
game too,
is
since you
bad,
can't even
yeah.
walk past the current screen that you're on. Ugh. Well, at least there's none of those stupid street sweepers around. Now, to make
That was one of the things I like about him.
look at the
He'll
Tracy
incorporate
games
other
for Sega
game
Mega
sprites
Drive
into the
and
review.
Genesis, which I didn't even know existed up until a week ago. I was shocked to find that this was the Dick Tracy game I always wanted to see.
Yeah, this is one of the times where the Genesis did it right.
Not constantly driving around town like
that.
Dick. And they even added this cool mechanic where you can shoot the bad guys in the foreground and the background. Then
I think
at
that was
the end
that
of each
was
level,
the
face off against
arcade,
one of
I
the
think.
movie's bad guys. So where the hell was this game all my life when the NES ended up with this crappy video game cartridge of cocks?
Cartridge of
Well,
Cox.
enough talk.
That's a new
Let's get to
one.
our first case here. And this blonde chick wants to jump my bones faster than Toad can tell me the princess is in another castle. Damn it, Toad, you cock blocker! So before I start getting blue balls here, let's get down to our first case.
Come on.
Someone is making fake $20 bills.
Fifth and D.
Ah,
Oh my God.
God, I hate this game.
I did
So
too,
what's
dude.
rhyming?
When I
It's
tried
time
it
to
out.
bust inside and, yeah, now we're talking. And just like that, this game scars the young boy in me that rented this game long ago.
Uh-huh.
Just what the hell is up with this
I've been
unfair
there.
fight? I don't mind a gunfight, but my God, This is just an ass-kicking fest, with my ass being the one that's kicked. And anyone that's suffering from Silver Surfer game PTSD...
I tried that game too.
Better stay the hell away from this game, because
But
Tracy,
I'll say
you're over
this.
the fucking edge.
It's more my fault because I don't react very well in that game. So.
Ah, you piece of shit!
What is that for? He slapped himself.
Look, I'm glad the game developers could merge both case-solving and gangster shootouts into a single game.
Eh.
But the way they did it is like they had their shit in a blender, poured it into a paint can, and then told me to paint my house brown in order to do it. Well, fuck you, man. Now I have shitty walls. And during these battles, thanks Dick Tracy, you dumb donkey, Dick Duncan, dumpster, dildo, douche.
Whoa!
Damn.
Language.
Can't I just get a super punch or something to help me out here?
Nope. Oh, yes!
What the hell was that?
I forgot
Not
what...
really what I had in mind with these Three Stooges shenanigans. But I guess I'll just have to take whatever wacky shit they give me at this point.
I didn't get too far in the game, so...
Managed to capture Steve the Tramp, because in this area, you'll be doing all kinds of platform-to-platform jumping. Hit the water once, it'll kick you right back out of the level?
That's interesting. Back in a minute. I hate that!
My god, this is worse than the platforms bullshit in Castlevania. Oh, not this.
Come on!
Looks like I might be stuck here. That's alright, because I've got my Dick Tracy two-way wristwatch to call the police chief.
Okay.
Hey Chief, Irate Gamer here. Hey, I need some help with this game. I'm
Who's
stuck.
gonna play the...
You got it, Tracy. I'll just patch you in with an exploit that's played this game before.
Alright, now we're talking.
Oh no!
Who's gonna get to help me? Oh, here we go.
So that's how.
Irate Gamer? What do you want?
The angry video game nerd. Whoa. You're the one that's supposed to help me with this video game?
Yeah. How do you like this cameo? Cats and dogs living together, man!
Ah! Yes!
Like, you've been playing shitty games for a long time, too. I sympathize. So, anyway, we should unite against these shitty games.
Yes!
Huh.
Work as
It's actually
one.
not a bad idea. Especially since we're like, what, the only two old school game reviewers left on YouTube? Man, those terrible games have just defeated everyone. But you know what? I think it's time to strike back, team up against these damn things.
Yes.
But this isn't going to be like one of those lame AVGN Nostalgia Critic crossovers, is it?
Ooh.
Where I'm supposed to...
God, Dick Tracy?
Yep.
You mean that piss-boiling, anal evacuation-inducing fuck heap?
Ooh.
Yeah, this game's a bunch of Aspergers with a side of fries. Hold the shit pickle.
Shit pickle makes a cameo too.
No one hates this game more than I do.
Whoa.
Well, I hate this game so much, I'd rather thaw a frozen dog turd.
I hate this game so much, I'd rather deep fry this fucker in a pan of...
Oh, come on. Are we gonna do like whose
Well,
dick is
I'd
bigger
rather
when it comes
dip
to
a skunk
making up?
in a shitty toilet bowl and then suck its fur dry.
I hate it so much, I'd rather shit in a toaster and then barbecue it in ass paste.
I hate this game so much, I'd climb a mountain of dead fish just to get away from it.
Ugh, the hate I have for this game is worse than crusty ass cheeks.
This game is bullfuck.
This game is double bullfuck.
Hey. I already said that.
Yeah, but I doubled it. Fuck this game.
Double fuck this game.
Alright.
Shit pickle.
Shit pickle.
All right, look, let's just calm down here a moment.
I hate it more than you, and I bet I can beat it before you too.
Oh, so this is where we get the
You beat it
verses.
the first time. Look, I know I could beat this game before you do, so I guess the battle of gamers between us is finally on.
Yes. But shouldn't we also make sure that he's actually playing it and beating
Find
it and
ourselves
stuff?
right smack in the middle of a high-card speed chase. If I can steer this piece of shit car, that is. God, these controls suck. Well, after finding numbers, it's time to lock up this Cockmaster General.
Yep.
Now it's back to more trash talk
Cockmaster
from Big
General.
Boy and more pillow talk from Breathless Mahoney. And all throughout this game, this chick gives me all kinds of sexual innuendos that tends to walk the line of a kid's game that could turn into an X-rated fantasy. I mean, just look at this. How about dusting me for fingerprints?
Ooh.
Damn, honey, you need it that bad? Get in the bathroom and I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. Now, there are 5 cases in all. And in the second
can you
one,
last
here,
5
you'll have to
minutes
figure
with
out
her?
who burned down the nightclub.
Oh.
And word on the street is that Lips Manless did it. What a smelly crap bag of bullshit! My god, can you just throw me a bone here and give me an option just to kill this guy?
Hey!
Yeah, damn straight.
You can't do it. Ah, yes!
Yeah, that's for lying to me, asshole.
He got the bath.
Yeah, that'll teach ya. Oh man, I better get a move on, or the angry nerd's gonna beat me.
Yep.
Wonder what he's up to.
What are you gonna do?
Ha! He's still stuck at the last case. I might beat him yet. I'll find the clue of the fingerprints of the brow at the scene of the crime. All right! I'll beat that nerd yet. Now time to arrest this guy.
To give
and...
Chris Boris credit, he did beat.
What the shit? This game won't let me bust his ass?
What?
But I've got his damn fingerprints! And it turns out the only reason I can't bust this guy is because I never figured out what clue number 2 was.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
God. I'm on the clock here. I can't deal with this shit. So after heading to the bank here, we find a clue that tells us to check the pier. Ah, damn it, not the pier again. Now what pisses me off is that some of these piers are only as big as this single screen here. And of course the pier that we need to go to just goes on and on and on and on. God, I hate this game. So after uncovering all the clues on our notepad, now we have to figure out the location of where Big Boy is. And unfortunately, he's not on our list of mugshots. So where is he, you ask? I'm sure every kid back in the 1990s went absolutely mad trying to figure this out. Because the answer to this, well, you have to be a fucking super sleuth even to figure it out. And it's only by studying this quick cutscene in the movie itself that we see that Big Boy's hideout is at the Ritz. And of course, if you're driving around town in the game, you'll end up actually seeing this building right here. Whoa, turn this car back around there, ass face. You passed it.
Called?
No, not you, little face. I said ass face. Your cousin. You know, that one with the asshole for a face? But yep, there's the Ritz building right there. And Big Boy is waiting inside. And of course, this is absolutely ridiculous because for a game that doesn't have any other iconic scenes from the movie, like the railroad station, the bridge, the diner, or this toll booth thing right here, but why did they put Big Boy in a blink and you'll miss it location? You dickface!
Hey, you called?
You're disgusting. Get out of here! Yes, I won! Oh man, I finally beat the nerd at something. I had to savor this moment. Oh, that's probably him right now. Hey, nerd! Calling to congratulate me?
Congratulate you? I already beat it a second ago, and I posted it all over.
Wait a minute, you what?
How?
Destroy my life. This isn't over, nerd.
It's not over. Are we gonna see more in the future? I hope so. Yes, the long-awaited collab.
Hey, you didn't think I really beat that game, did you? I just used the beat a game button.
I knew it.
And the game's beat.
You bastard. I remember that beat the game button. I think it was in that one episode. What was it? Was it the Rob episode where he made that button, or was it the I think it was the Star Wars. Yes, it was a Star Wars episode he did where he made that beat the game button. He pressed it once. I think it is, but it's been a while. But anyway, guys, I really enjoyed it. For what it was worth. Oh no! Don't want you. Get out of here. All right. For what it's worth, it was worth the ride. I like the fact they were doing the banter between like who can come up with the worst critique insults and vulgarity and stuff. I thought that was fun, and giving props to Irate Gamer because this was I believe this was like his project, and like he said in one of his live streams, he that James Rolfe approached him and wanted to do a collab or something. So and pretty much letting the nerd win in a way, even though the nerd cheated, it was still great to see that. It was great to see them the two of them do a collab for the first time in a while. Not in a while, but for the very first time. Even though this is somewhat their second, because I did hear that they did collab one time on Chris Bors's other channel, Puppet Steve, where I think James was Ken and Chris was voicing Ryu in that channel, which is another one of Chris Bors's channel when he does like unboxing and toy reviews and whatnot. So I think this is their second time, and I still enjoyed it. I mean, it's great to see the characters of the Angry Video Game Nerd and the Irate Gamer for once in the same video doing something, you know what I mean? And for the looks like there might be some more collabs down the line. Maybe, I don't know. I hope so. I hope we get to see Irate Gamer on Cinemassacre's YouTube channel on an episode of AVGN. You know, that would be awesome. So it's like, you know, I did something for you, now you do something for me, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's so I'm just glad that those two are able to work together. I know there was some bad blood between the two. Not much with like James Rolfe, because James Rolfe was kind of low key with it. He didn't like go like, oh, he's guy's an asshole, this and that and that. There were times where you saw Chris Bors like, you know, took some shots at James, especially when it came to like funding James's first movie, the AVGN movie, you know, those types of things. But I'm glad that 13 years from now they were able to bury the hatchet and just do something for the fans, you know, because there were fans, long-awaited fans who wanted to see this collab for a very long time. And like I said, 13 years. And some people will say that it was 13 years too late. But to me, better late than never. And from the looks of it, we might get some more, and I hope we get some more down the line. But anyway, guys, I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on this collab between the two. And if you're one of those nostalgic gamers who like to collect NES games or play old school games, have you ever played Dick Tracy? And if so, what did you thought of it? Me, it sucks. It was garbage. But anyway, feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. We're going to discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And please go to Chris Bors's YouTube channel, Chris Neo, the Irate Gamer. Check out more of his episodes and other works. Also go to Cinemassacre, of course. You know, check out the AVGN episodes and the gameplays of James and Mike Monday videos and stuff like that, and other things that he does. And also check out my show, Battle. Alright guys, so this is Do a Dreamer, and always dream big.